Okay, so what I wanted to show here is how to change parameters in the level sequencer, or get to the parameters in the level sequencer, or change out the complete material. So there's two different things here. The first one is just changing the whole material, which would be something like this. And the second one is just changing a parameter within the material. Let's change to the camera. That would be something like this. And of course, I expect you guys to already know how to create materials, but very shortly, the parameters we get to inside the sequencer, those are nodes we converted to parameters. That could be anything. It could be color. I'm just using color here, but it could be roughness or anything else. So you just expose that or convert it to a parameter, and it's ready inside of the level sequencer. And these are the ones available for the material we are using on the wall. So let's create a new one. So first we go to cinematics, we add a level sequence. I'll put it in here. Let's do the color change first. Color change. And I'll just quickly add a camera here. Just place it something like that. And I'll click this, create a new camera, and set it at the current camera cut. And quickly I'll create a pan. Not much to it, just to have something there. So that's it. I'm using this top button to get to all the transforms at once. So there's a camera, and then we need to choose the wall. So the things we want to change in a sequence, level sequence or a cinematic, needs to be in the outliner. So I'm choosing the wall. The wall piece is 124 here. So I'll drag and drop that to the level sequence. And what we see here is just transforms. That's everything that's available at first. But if we go to the track here, we need to get the static mesh component 0. And within the static mesh component 0s, we can choose track again. Here you have both material parameters. That's the material instance where we just are grabbing the exposed parameters, and this is how we switch a full material switcher. Switch a full material out. So we're going to start with the color one. I'll go into that, and right away you see parameters. I'll click that, and you see all the same exposed parameters which we had in our material. So these. So I'll choose the paint color, and you get to, I'll drag this a little up, and you get to all the RGB values. So you can manually change this out, or another way to do it is just having this open, and you just use your color picker, and you get the RGB values here. So you can just like select that one, copy, paste. Next one, copy, paste, and the blue value. So there's the first one. I'll go to 1 second, and I'll just quickly show another thing when it comes to this is, let's choose another color. Just quickly choose something here. I'll copy those values in here very quickly. I'm not sure if there's a quicker way to do just this. Might be. So what you see now is it blends between those two. I got one here on the start of the sequence, and it just blends toward that purplish, purplish color. So if you want to just swap it quickly out, you need to, let's go to 2 seconds, and just click the top one here to get all the RGB and alpha values in there, so it holds it. And I can just go one keyframe beyond that, choose another color, whatever, some real pinkish stuff. And there we are. So now it swaps. Here it blends. Blend and swap. So that's how you get to the parameters within the material. And I'll just save all of that. And let's quickly just do the material change as well. So I'll add a new one, cinematics, matte change. And again, I'm not going to pan it this time, I'm just going to quickly create a camera. I'll choose the wall piece from the outliner. I'll drag and drop it here. I'll go into the track view. I'll add the static mesh component. I'll go into the track of the static mesh component. I'll add the material element switcher. And here you can see all the materials you have. And the same goes here. So I'll first set a key for what we have. And there's no blend here like in the other version. Second, I'll change to, I found some before here, just wood floor. And I'll go to 2 seconds. And I'll add another one. And that's how easily you do that. And that's how you get to any parameters or swap out any material. Hope this helped.